Hi, this is Dana. Thought I'd come on here and basically just keep it real. I had a rough morning. Um, Actually, kind of a rough weekend. I live in a town where there was a rec center where I used to go to work out, and it was 24 hours, and it was walking distance from my house. And it closed to make way for a new uh, exercise center that was being opened across town. And basically, there wasn't a clear time of when it would open. So the one down the street from my house, closed August 21st. And, we would get emailed updates about the new center opening up soon. And so, I was like, okay, soon is hopefully soon, like a week or two. It ended up being a month and a half, and it threw me off. Like I I like working outside. Like I like going out and being out in nature, but I really like the consistency of working out at the gym as well. I know that I can do both. They have to go hand in hand for me. And basically, yesterday was the grand opening, and it was just different. It's like change. I had gotten used to the other place. It was kind of I don't know. It was cool. It wasn't necessarily state of the art, but I really liked it. It felt cozy, and so this new place. I mean, it's all brand new, and it just was different. And so I went, and I could not focus. I got on the treadmill, and I just didn't have it. And I was like, man, that month and a half just really threw me off. And I was thinking maybe this morning, and I'll go. Actually, I didn't. I was like, I'm not going today. But so yesterday, I pretty much stayed in and relaxed. I slept a lot. It was just nothing I can say that was utterly in itself bad, but I have to monitor my moods. And when it comes to how I'm feeling, sometimes it can make things feel much worse than they really are. And I have to like count my blessings. And so the blessing that I have is that I have the ability to get up and go and work out. I have the ability to, like, I live in a beautiful apartment. I, have friends, and I have my health, and I'm on the cusp of basically going into a new career. Like, I have accomplished, a lot in the past year, and I'm really thankful for that. But there are days where my mood just belies all of that. And then this morning, I was up, and I just was feeling blah. And I went to church, and I was just kind of feeling blah there. But I started chatting up a lady next to me, and she like flourished. I mean, it's interesting when you're able to talk to people. You kind of like people could. I think we can go about our lives without really connecting with each other, but when someone makes the effort to connect, it's like it unlocks something in that other person, and in turn, it was a blessing to me. And then I chatted up my pastor, who was going out of town after the service. He's going out after service. I chatted up my pastor, and he's going out of town, and so it was just great to see his excitement. And I'm like, well, shoot, I need to plan a trip and kind of live my life and take advantage of the good weather and maybe look at some deals. But that being said, I'm thinking of the point of this video is to realize how proactive that I have to be with monitoring my mental and emotional health. I'm actually debating on if I should go to the movies. There's a movie theater in town, but there is one that is about 35 miles away, that you know, has more variety, has more options. And then there's like a nice coffee shop there, and I can kind of, you know, sit down and maybe read a book or do some writing. I've emailed or I texted a friend of mine who lives there just to see if she's what's up with her. I haven't talked to her in a while, and so, you know, this video, it's kind of random, but I was like, let me just see what I have to say, because, you know, I think I'm going through something that, you know, a lot of people can probably relate to, where it's like you just have a feeling, like your feelings, your emotions can be so heavy, and it takes the slightest kind of shift, whether it be to strike up a conversation, whether it just to see how somebody else is doing, that could lift that cloud of despair, and you in turn get blessed by it. And so that's all I really have. I feel good even, you know, recording this video so that, you know, it could bless and help someone else out. All right. Have a good day. Like, I feel so much better. I mean, you know, I also hear people when they say, you know, when you get on camera, a lot of times people just show the good parts, but, and mind you, I feel better, and so I guess this is the aftermath of kind of having a rough morning, but just to know kind of like how I got out of it, and just really, you know, encourage others to, sometimes it takes a little tweak, you know, to reach out to somebody, strike up a phone call, email somebody. And, you know, I find like in church, you know, that just is a place where hopefully people are open to making connections. And if they're not, I mean, there's other people there, and, you know, I don't know, just sometimes it takes just the slightest outreach to get the help that you need as well. And it helps somebody else to know that you care. All right, well, have a good day. Bye.